Vlad Guerrero Jr., D-Ro, talking about declaring things. He declares, I'm going to be in the home run derby.
Robert, I did Toronto radio. I did a huge radio spot yesterday. Lou Baricelli putting the wood to me.
I have an idea, yeah.
Okay? And I'm talking to the Toronto radio, and they're talking about how we missed the 2021 version of Vlad, and he's going outside the zone a little bit more than normal. So when I hung up, I'm like, Nazer, Max, we need to dive in on this. I want to know hard hit rates, contact rates.
Okay.
Boom. And let's see if we got anything right here. Because in 2021, and we can get into this, 311, 48, an OPS north of 1,000. He finished second in the MVP voting to Shohei Ohtani. But I don't think he gets enough love for his athleticism, his ability to go to the post. So pause this. His ability to go to the post every day. I'm in. I know there's a lot of questions like, do you eventually give Bo Bichette the $300 million? Is he your franchise player? I think he's a heck of a lot more athletic than he gets credit for. He has started to do some things analytically that have taken him off the big-time numbers, but he still does a lot of things really right. Bring up the first board, his career stats. So take a look at this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. split since the start of 2021 when he went bonkers. So 311, OPS north of 1,000. Look at his hard hit rate. Look at his chase rate. This is the most eye-opening, the chase rate. So you got pretty much his hard hit rate is on par. So when he's putting the ball in play, he's doing it at the exact same exit velocity he's always done it at. But he's chasing a little bit more. But when you dive deeper into those 2021 numbers, get back into the tape right here. He played a lot of his home games in really small ballparks, right? Dunedin, Salem Field up at Buffalo. They kind of skewed the numbers a little bit for him. He was able to just stay back, get confident, lean on balls, coming out of spring training, stayed in the same park, and then goes up to a AAA park. They can't hold him. So pause this, bring up his numbers from the 44 games in the minor league parks. He destroyed it. He went 364 with a 470 on base and an 827 slug. So just for context, I was like, what'd Bo Bichette do in those 44 games? Bo Bichette hit pretty similar to what he always does, whether he's in the Rogers Center, on the road, minor league parks. But for some reason, Vladdy's numbers, huge spikes. So maybe that added to it. He's still having a monster season, all right? He's still a very big threat when he comes to the ballpark. Give me the side angle from 21. Bring that to the front, because I know it didn't start right there. Right there. Okay, pause it. I love what Vladimir Guerrero did. It's what I tried to do as a hitter. I was not a guy who could do a leg kick and time it up with the pitcher. I just had a real tough time putting that up and putting it down. I always felt like I chased it. So I was a toe tap guy. The thing I want you to focus on is when this foot starts, his hands start. Watch this. It's almost like a rubber band, right? Bang. Here we go. We're working in unison. We're staying tall. Weight never shifts forward. Pause it. I mean, creating lag. His bat's already starting to bend. And then run this through. Pretty awesome stuff right there. So I want to take you through the at-bat last night and see if he's doing anything different. We talked about controlling the strike zone. Run that back. 1-0 count. 1-0 count. It's 0-0, bottom of the sixth. You're looking for something over the heart of the plate, right? This is Vlad Guerrero Jr. Trying to be a hero. I get it. Run this. I mean, it's a good pitch, but that is not what you're sitting on. So he's going right back to that well. 95, now he's jammed. Now he's in protect mode. Now it's 1-2, and I'm battling. And the point I'm going to make, he's having a little fun with the Juan Soto. He's confident. Another ball at the top of the zone with 2 strikes that he's going at this as if he's 2-0. And he eventually runs into that changeup again and destroys it. But that's a microcosm of his entire season. He probably could have walked 2 or 3 pitches before that. He ends up working himself right into a big-time home run. But he has come outside the zone a heck of a lot more than he did last year. Pause this. or in 21 when he had the monster year. So I wanted to go back. I want you to focus. This is when he was right. I want you to focus on balance. I want you to focus on presentation, head, shoulders, working down through the baseball. And then we're going to come over to last night. Run this. Just stay here with me for a second. Pause. Just stay here. Watch the head focus. Watch the barrel presentation. Run this. Nice and slow. Pause. Look at that. Don't look over there yet. Keep running this. Boom. Down and through the baseball. Legs are under him. Run it back one more time. Watch him now. All the way back. All the way. No. Get it all the way back to the start, please. Right there. I want you to watch. We talked. Leave it there. I want you to watch. We talked about the hands and the foot are going to go at the same time. I want you to watch here. His foot moves and his hands are not going yet. Run it. See how his hands are still sitting there? Smidge later than he was in 2021. Pause. Now, look at the bat bend here. Look at this bat bend. He does not have that same bat bend here. He's a little late. He's starting to stay behind and work this way instead of getting back to what him and his dad worked on when they were young, using the ground force down and through the baseball. Run this. There's things he can work on to get better. Little off balance. He's still one of the best players in the game. That's why he has moments like this, but he is not as clean in his movements and mechanics as he was in 2021.
That's really good.
Yeah, had the wrist issue last year, back in the Derby.
Yeah.
First time.
So D-Row, real quick, you're saying that despite that moonshot that we saw from him,
there's more.
There's more. He's not quite where he was in 2021.
Yeah, he needs to start controlling the strike zone a little bit better. Easy from the couch to say that to him. And I'd like to see him work a little bit more down through the baseball.